All right. I want to continue talking about the three variable equation, but I'm talking specifically now about this triangle method. And this is just a method to visually represent and solve three variable equations. And it looks like this. It's got this triangle, and the triangle is divided into three sections. And you have your variables. Let's use A, B, C. I'm going to put this little X here for multiplication. So how does this work? Well, we look at this and we write the triangle method. This is A equals B over C, or it's B equals A times C. So these two are multiplied together. So this is basically B equals AC. And the visual part of the triangle method comes in when you cover one. So say you want B. You want to know what's B. B is A times C. Now I want to know what's A. Oh, look, A equals B over C. And now I want C, so I say C equals B over A. So if I had an equation like this, right, B equals A over C, or sorry, A times C, normally, algebraically, if I want to find A, right, I have to multiply both sides, well, divide both sides by C, and this gives me B over C equals A, right? Alternatively, if I had B equals AC, and I want to find C, right? Well, let's see. Yeah, C. I just do I do the opposite. I multiply by 1 over A, and the A would cancel, and this would give me B over A equals C, right? But this is just a nice way to do this. If you're not, if you're not comfortable with the algebra, as long as you set this up correctly, right? B equals A times C, or A equals B over C. So we want to solve for the unknown, right? So you cover A, and you find A equals B over C. So to solve for one variable, cover that variable in the triangle. Let's just do a quick example here. Let's see. We're given area equals length times width, right? And we're told A equals 12 centimeters squared, and L equals 4.0 centimeters. Find W. So let's draw our triangle here. A equals L times W. We want to find W, right? So W is just A over L. So we'll write that out here, right? So we covered W. This is the one we wanted to find. We see it's A divided by L. And this is going to equal, run out of space, 12 centimeters squared over 4.0 centimeters. Don't forget your units here. If you do the math, 12 divided by 4 is 3. But notice the units here. Up here we have centimeters times centimeters. Down here we have centimeters. So this centimeters cancels with one of these centimeters. So we're left with centimeters, which is what we should be left with, right? This is W. W is 3 centimeters. Let's see. Do one more of these. All right, so this example is speed of an object is 20 meters per second. How far will it go in 14 seconds? So we know the equation for speed is distance over time, right? Well, you will know that at the end of the physics section. So if I draw my triangle for this, speed, right, is distance over time. This is how I'm putting it into the triangle. So we're given S. S equals 20 meters per second. And T equals 14 seconds, right? These are given. Find D. So what's D? So we're given this equation. We put it in the triangle form. We can see, oh, D is just speed times time. So we plug in our numbers. D equals 20 meters per second times 14 seconds. Our units of seconds cancel. 20 times 14, you're left with 280 meters. That's our distance. Thanks for watching.